We finally made it to where everything started. We are now at Constantin Brancusi's house. Behind me, you can see the Column of Infinite. It's a memorial dedicated to the heroes that have fought for Romania in the First World War. Brancusi is considered a national treasure in Romania. There are many tours that focus on visiting the ensemble of sculptures. After learning so much about Brancusi's life and art, we decided to discover more of the surroundings. It's a nice accommodation and we mostly chose it for the facilities. There's something very interesting happening here, and we know this from our host. Hello everyone, this is Yasmine and I'm really excited to be doing this video today from my home country. Even though I've traveled through Romania a lot, I haven't done any video so far, but right now I'm in a very special place and a very dear city of mine. And I thought what would be the best way to present you my country other than through a very famous figure that you might know and that has influenced the modern art. This person that I'm talking about is called Constantin Brancusi. He was a sculptor of the 20th century and his hometown, as it is called, is Targu Jiu, the city that I am in right now. Actually, what you might not know is that he was not born here in Targu Jiu. He was born in Hobița, which is a small village not far from here. Right now, I am in a park where behind me you can see the Column of Infinite. It's a memorial dedicated to the heroes that have fought for Romania in the First World War. The Column of the Infinite is part of a larger ensemble along with the Table of Silence and the Gate of the Kiss. Brancusi was fascinated by the idea of infinity and the endless possibilities of form. The column exemplifies this interest as its design suggests a form that could extend indefinitely upward. Brancusi is considered a national treasure in Romania. There are many tours that focus on visiting the ensemble of sculptures, which involve both younger people and older generations. The Gate of the Kiss, part of the same ensemble as the Infinite Column, is a stone structure featuring a rectangular archway supported by two square columns. The surface of the gate is decorated with repeated motifs of a stylized kiss, where two semicircles join to form a circular shape. The kiss motifs symbolize unity, love, and the continuity of life. The gate itself is often interpreted as a passage or transition reflecting themes of life, death, and the afterlife. I was always discussing with Alex about the fact that he wants to understand everything. Why is that the way it is? What did the artist mean by that? Sometimes each piece of art has a significance, but what Constantin Brancusi was saying is that in art, what matters is the joy it gives you. You don't need to understand. If you are happy with what you're seeing, that's enough. The Table of Silence is a circular stone table surrounded by 12 hourglass-shaped stools, also made of stone. The simplicity of the design emphasizes the minimalist and abstract nature of Brancusi's work. The table and stools are often seen as representing a moment of reflection and introspection. The number 12 can be associated with the 12 apostles or the hours of the clock, suggesting the passage of time and the cyclical nature of life. The Central Park, the one that hosts the Table of Silence and the Gate of the Keys, is a beautiful green park where both locals and tourists come to relax and sit under the shade of the many big oak trees. In the park, you will also find drinking water, free internet, and of course, local souvenirs. We finally made it to where everything started. We are now at Constantin Brancusi's house. This is where he spent his childhood, not many years of his life, because he was a very rebel child, and at 11 years he left for good his house. I think he was searching for his destiny. He knew what he wanted to become from early ages, so he felt that he was trapped here because it's a very small village. Even though it seems really beautiful and it seems like he had everything, when his family was here, he risked it all and he left his house. But we are here to discover it, and it's very nice so far and very peaceful.
Un american în 1912 a fost în atelierul lui, era sculptor și fotograf și tot auzea vorbindu-se de Brancusi prin mediile artistice pariziene. Brancusi l-a învățat pe Brancusi să facă fotografie foarte bună. Și înainte să moară a donat statului francez atelierul și a fost clauză testamentară în noul atelier pe care l-au făcut lângă Centrul Pompidou, lucrările să fie așezate exact cum erau în atelierul lui.
Incredibil, da, să fie
și
aceeași lumină.
vedeți în atelier, uitați aici, fereastra.
Ok, deci aia e frate.
Și în noul atelier de făcut de statul francez este fereastră deasupra sărilor de expoziție.
Da, uite ce frumos sunt pozele cu el.
Da?
Asta e, o știu, asta. E
Da, aceea e clasică.
Atelier.
Și câinele, unde sunt pozele astea făcute? Aici?
La Paris.
În Paris, pe
Paris.
asta, da.
Dar am auzit că a mers pe jos până în Paris?
Da. Vedeți, asta e un fir. Își făcea singur pozele. Deci selfie-ul era de pe atunci.
Da?
Păi da.
Eu n-am băgat de seamă. Aici că era declanșatorul pentru aparat.
Da.
Excelent. Și am mai auzit că a fugit de mai multe ori de acasă, de aici, nu?
Da, în copilărie a fugit. Până la 11 ani mai fugea așa. O zi, două. Dar la 11 ani a fugit aproape definitiv. Prima dată la Târgu Jiu și a lucrat vopsitor de lână. L-a găsit maică-sa, l-a adus și toamna a plecat din nou la Slatina. Acolo a lucrat spălător de vase, toate muncile practic le făcea într-un han. Și după 6 luni a plecat la Craiova. Acolo a lucrat spălător de vase într-o bodegă mică și după aceea ospătar într-un restaurant mare și acolo cânta un lăutar și a făcut pariu într-o seară cu patronul că poate să asculteze o vioară cum avea lăutarul. A ascultat vioara, a cântat la ea, patronul și-a dat seama că are talent, avea 4 clase, i-a plătit profesor particular pentru încă 3 clase. Pe an l-a înscris la Școala de Arte și Meserii din Craiova.
Deci tot același patron, vezi ce înseamnă?
Da, i-a schimbat destinul.
Viața, da, destinul.
After learning so much about Brancusi's life and art, we decided to discover more of the surroundings. Cheile Sohodolului, also known as the Sohodol Gorges, is a picturesque natural area located in the Gorj County. The stunning gorges are carved by the Sohodol River. The rugged cliffs and rock formations create a beautiful scenery, perfect for photography and sightseeing. After so much exploration, it's time to eat because we got hungry. It was such an amazing day. But right now we are in the center of Targu Jiu again, and we are going inside the restaurant to eat something local, maybe, I don't know.
Please come.
Where? We are done with the dinner. It was delicious. We are full right now. Perfect way to end the day. But before we go home and enjoy the facilities, because we want to play some tennis, so stay with us to see how it's going, we decided to show you and to see for ourselves the center of Targu Jiu. And it's very animated at this hour with all of these pigeons. But also there's something very interesting happening here, and we know this from our host. This church that's behind me and that I will show you right now is very special, and I don't think there's anything like it, at least in Romania. You can tell me if you've seen this in any other countries, but on the church outside we should see, and we always see, saint people like Saint Alexander, Saint Andrei or other saints. But this time we have some people such as Socrate, Aristotle, Hippocrates, the big thinkers, the big philosophers, which is very interesting because, yeah, we should praise them as well, not only the saints. We should praise the people that taught us so many things in life. So what do you think about this? I find it very, very interesting, and it's also very pretty. I don't know whose idea was this, but you will find this right in front of the prefecture building, which you probably cannot see right now because it's sunset time and the light comes from that side. But yeah. We are back at our accommodation, so let me present you our room. We are staying near Targu Jiu at a beautiful hotel in a double room decorated with antique furniture and elegant details. We have this big bed, a smart TV, the view of the pool area, a wardrobe with bathrobes, and a private bathroom. It's a nice accommodation and we mostly chose it for the facilities such as swimming pool, table tennis and field tennis. It's around $70 per night and it includes a traditional breakfast.
Și. Ok.